guys. I've been recording for about 2 hours now and realized that it was not recording. Oh man. This is a model I've been working on. Elf Ranger. I've changed this model around so much. I just changed. I had a spear in his hand and he was holding a bow. I got rid of the spear, dropped in a wolf. My little wolf that I have it on a couple other models. This one I made out of he was like a demon wolf before
hey guys,
I got this
back
one.
to the playground again, huh?
Yep. You know what this playground can
Made
use?
him look
A wine country.
more of a
Heck yeah.
domestic
And some
style.
waves, so we could go surfing.
Love that.
Placed him in with the
Forest would be
spear.
cool.
I just took up the spear from his head, jacked up his head, and then
Did we just
deleted the
invent
file. Now I have this spear sticking in the back of the dog's neck. I wish I had it. You guys would have liked that because it was fucking hilarious what I was doing. I was so mad. And then on top of that, just before this, I had a catastrophic failure on my M7 printer, and this ACF film tore up. My film was thinner than usual. I should have noticed it, and it pulled the whole bottom of my printer out, and it leaked all over my machine. It was pouring out of the back vents. That's how bad it was. I had my whole machine upside down and I'm shaking it and resin's falling out. It was a puddle all over the ground. I had to clean all that shit up. I had resin all over my arms. It was awful. I was so mad I ordered the P1 yesterday. It was supposed to come in today, and it's coming in tomorrow. I was really excited to get it, and I haven't been printing. So I was kind of bummed out that it's not coming in today. But yeah, that's how mad I was. But I heard good things about the P1. I didn't get it with the dual VAT because I think that's kind of silly. I don't see me ever using that. But apparently it's supposed to be super reliable. It's not going to be as fast as the M7 Photon, which I'm fine with because I'd rather have reliability. And everybody said it's just a solid design, so I'm pretty excited to get that. I was actually going to do a video on it today when I got it. That's how excited I was, but I just looked up on my Amazon delivery today and it's like, no, not coming in until tomorrow now. I'm like a kid like at Christmas waiting for my new toy. So arriving tomorrow. Package arrived at Amazon facility. So I was kind of bummed out about that. So anyways, I was thinking, what can I do with this spear? And I couldn't really think of any good ideas, and I was like, well, I could turn it into a leash. Don't know. Kind of just messing around with shit, but I just having one problem after another with this model. been kind of a nightmare. But it's coming out really good. So I'm not gonna mess with it too much. I'm really debating on taking out that bowstring though, because bowstrings can be kind of a pain in the ass. But a lot of people like them. Why don't you got a bowstring on your stuff? Or like I have some bard characters where I took out the strings and the harps because they just turn into disasters. At least for me. I guess some people have good jobs with doing that, but yeah. It's been kind of a nightmare situation here. I have been just messing this model up. This whole side, I've been trying to fix it for the last 2 hours after I dropped the wolf in there. And I'm really sad that that's not on video, because you would have seen me lose my temper quite a few times. Cameras. Still like hoping that will show up, but it won't. Did my girl let the cat out? I swear.
At first glance, this might look like another one of those popular high-speed bed slingers that we're seeing everywhere right now.
Whoa. That's a little too epic for me right now. Let's see. I swear, my girl is such a brat. Text her really quick. Did you let Scruffles out? Because there's a cat out there setting off my cameras. I don't like it when she lets the cat out and doesn't tell me, because I don't know to like be aware if, you know, if it's outside, if it needs help or in danger. I don't know. It's just a heads up on that. I guess I could have just deleted this. change something in this? Today's been a disaster. Some days I have those days where I was doing this model and did it up real quick, super nice. Got all the textures in, got everything good. And then I have a disaster like today. And it's like nothing I do today is working. Today's not my day. Like I said, when I get into my models, I just see so many imperfections. Jesus Christ, I can't deal with this music. I can't play like anything I can get copyright striked for, so it's like I gotta find something I can play while I'm making videos.
Southern rock ain't just notes, it's asphalt.
That's rock.
Tattooed hands on steel and fate, breaking rules at heaven's gate. Ain't no angel ever tried to ride the storms that I survived. Preacher warned I'd never heal, but I was built from raw and real. Tell your saints to clear the lane, we're rolling hard with no refrain. Every mile a sacred shout, every solo rings it out. This ain't faith, quiet.
Can't handle it. Messing everything up today.
When I fall, don't pray for me. Just rev the sky and let it be. Let the hammer echo loud. Let the engine draw the crowd. Plant my boots beneath the smoke. Let the slide cry every note. I won't need no quiet stone. The road will mark my name alone. We are the highway gospel choir, fuel-fed truth, no empire. We don't ask, we don't lie, we just ride until we die. Steel communion, rubber hymn, voices ragged full to brim. We don't kneel, we don't tie, we are the highway gospel choir.
Taxes was so taxing.
So, I got to release those models I was last working on.
Moonlight bleeds through the swinging door.
Everything checked out, reprinted them. I put in support files for them.
She sat there smiling, black lace and flame.
And
Said, boy, I don't even need your name. Right through the smoke. Don't look behind.
we uploaded those last night to my mini factory.
The thief of time. One hand on fate, one on the road.
Put a couple on Colts.
I'll burn my soul before I'm old.
People on Colts, they don't like to pay for anything. They just come for free stuff.
Dust on my boots, sins on my chest. Her laugh cut deep, I feel that test.
And as much as I like to give out free stuff a lot,
You're mine tonight, and I knew damn well she just might. Right through the smoke, don't look
you
behind.
gotta make it look.
Fire in her eyes, a thief of time. One hand on fate, one on the road. I'll burn my soul before I'm old. Every
So for this one also,
got a scar to hide.
I used a new model template that I made,
She took my
and I'll be keeping.
the world turned slow.
It came from one of the druids that I made for my female collection. I made a female druid with like a fox companion. Well, I took out the fox companion, and then I transferred that model over and just kind of made a figurine out of that. And that is what I used for the template for this one. And it worked out pretty good. So now I got a pretty good template for this model, which I will be using quite a bit.
Sun's gone down on another town. The rear view's full of ghosts I found. A whiskey breath and a worn out dream. Ain't much left but the gasoline.
So
Ride that line.
take it down to like where I think the finger's gonna end right here. I'm still not sure what I want to make this into.
Don't care where I've been. Just rolls with whiskey and gasoline.
Maybe like a hunting knife.
Leather crack from
If that's the case, I probably want to leave that.
every mile
We definitely got to get it out of the dog's back. This was a spear, but it just felt too
only death knows how I feel.
soulless. I felt like he could use a companion.
Smoke and sand.
He just didn't have like a lot of
Ain't no home, just this heart in hand.
personality, I thought. And I thought that
Don't care
the companion would give him some more personality.
just rolls with whiskey and gasoline. Moonlight dances on the hood tonight. Ain't no savior, just fading light.
Tear it all up.
If the Lord's still watching
Now,
over
if anyone watches my videos and has a better way to do this, because like I said, I'm self-taught,
ride that line
I am
through the smoke and
all ears, because I don't know what I'm doing. I've come a long way.
heart in hand.
I do really good work, I think,
Just don't care where I've been.
but
Just rolls with
one mistake
whiskey
like this, like
gasoline.
deleting my file with the spear in the back of this. Love this dog. I just can't stop messing up. If I knew any better, I would just hang up my hat right now and just go play some video games or go paint or something, because this seems like all I've been doing is just fucking everything up. Like a knife?
Sun's falling low behind the ridge. The wind hums soft by the broken bridge. One bottle left, one name carved deep. The road don't cry, it just don't sleep. Whiskey and dust, that's all I got. A cross in the dirt and a memory shot. You rode too fast, but I held the line. Now I drink for two 'neath the red sky. Leather torn and your boots still near. I still hear you laugh in the desert's ear. No prayer said, no angel song, just the hum of the wheels where you.
Or if anyone knows any other good like programs for me to learn
Across in the dirt,
that are pretty user friendly, I'm pretty good at learning stuff pretty quick. I am all game to learn. I made. Not a mesh, but a texture that I made for the wolf.
Whiskey and dust, yeah, that's our creed. A life over roads, a heart that bleed. No heaven's gate, no sinner's chain, just whiskey dust. In your name.
Shit.
The sky burns slow, painting blood on the sand. We ride with ghosts and the wind in our hands. The engines hum like a prayer half said between the living and the dead. Swore an oath to the setting sun. When the day is done, we don't run. Ride on through that crimson haze. Leave no shadow, just a blaze.
Days like this where I want to have a beer or a whiskey. Just doesn't seem like anything I do. Somebody I don't want to
Rise like whiskey,
fucking retexture that.
the road
It'll only take
remembers what it
Probably just take me a minute to do.
told, but I can feel the truth between the chrome
I
and
have to do
steel.
the whole back.
Swore an oath to the setting sun. When the day is done, we don't run. Ride on through that crimson haze. Leave no shadow, just
God. Why did I do that? Maybe I should have just made the dog smaller. Oh. Bring up the arm just a bit. To redo the whole arm.
every mile's a line in fate. Every scar a choice we made. The night don't judge, it just lets you be a ghost with fire for company. Swore an oath to the setting sun. Till the road and I are one. No heaven, no grave to raise, just a promise and a blade.
What do I got on here? Did I just move everything into my weapons folder? Where are all my... Oh no. Okay, there's some of my...
Sun creeps in
I thought I...
through a dusty pane. Steam off the cup.
Okay, there's my heads. Dude, for a second I thought I might have deleted all my... Okay, today we're backing all this up, because that's all my work.
Two ghosts laughing at the light.
Those are all my my mannequins and everything, my models.
Coffee with death, one more round. Talking about the lives we found. Ain't no angels, ain't no rest. Just me and a reaper drinking our best.
Alright, what do we got? Do I have anything I can use?
Boots on chrome,
For a knife.
the road still hums. The past don't die, it just grows numb. He smiles slow, you ain't through yet. I grin back, ain't lost my bet. Coffee with death, one more round. Talking about the lies we found.
Spearheads.
Ain't no angels, ain't no rest. Just
Dagger we can
me and
use
the
there.
reaper drinking our best.
Okay, I need to fix these.
Outside the sun burns red and wild. The road calls out like a hungry child. He folds that paper, nods my way, says, guess we'll ride again someday. Coffee with death, one more ride. Can't hide long from the other side. The desert laughs, the engine cries. Two souls still burn beneath these skies.
What did I have going on here? I think this, I cut this from a ghost I was doing, which it's a complicated model and I'm still working on it. Printing it out is a nightmare. I haven't really, I was actually working on it like a couple days ago, but it's like when I put it up, I'm gonna have to be like, dude, for advanced users, like, it's kind of a nightmare.
Inside, she stands with death, ready to fight. Smoke curls up
It's so annoying.
from a worn out gun. Two souls, one oath, till the deal is done. Ride with the reaper, side by side. Ain't no place left for me to hide. Dust and bones, the road runs deep. The devil don't take what I can keep. Leather and steel, the air stands still. The world holds breath, time bends to will. One pulls the trigger, one draws the line. Fate ain't cruel, it's just on time. Ride with the
Don't know why I keep doing that. Kind of overusing
Sunburns low on the desert line.
Blender. I kind of want to learn something else.
Whiskey breath
Even
and the
though I know
clock's
I'm
out
probably
of
not
time.
using this right at all, and people are probably like, dude.
Dad said, boy, you think you're tough. I smiled and said, I ain't dead enough.
Yeah, it's not even gonna fit. It's too close to the dog. I'm gonna have to move the whole dog.
Ain't no heaven waiting, I ride alone. Dust on my soul, fire in my veins. Win or lose, I'll break these chains.
Yeah. Kind of what I thought. No, that won't work either.
Cards on the table, smoke in the breeze.
Yeah.
He laughed so cold, sit down on your knees. I grinned back slow with a glance of sin. Deal the hand, I ain't cashing in. Arm wrestle with the reaper and the bone. Ain't no heaven waiting, I ride alone. Dust on my soul, fire in my veins. Win or lose,
I don't want it to be a leash. I was thinking a leash, or else I'm gonna have to move this whole arm.
The wind cried loud,
Just
the
be a
engines
fist.
roared. We both knew what we fought for. He said you'll fall
Kinda
when the
over it
sun
right
gets
now.
high. I said not today, not till I die. Arm wrestle with the reaper, grip so tight. We're both just ghosts in the desert light. Dust don't settle, I still remain outlawed. Can't be slain.
Anyone have any ideas of what I could make this? Fucking dog turd. No.
Dust on a barrel, blood on the sand. She walks in leather, gun in her hand.
I don't know what I'm doing, man.
Wind don't whisper, it just
Kinda defeated right
obeys.
now.
When she stares the devil's way, behind my shadow rides death. Breath on my neck, no breath left. I don't run, I don't beg or pray. Me and the reaper, we ride this way.
And now I'm just kinda addicted to
Silver in her grip,
fucking it up, it looks like.
her eyes. The lawman talks, the outlaw dies.
I just don't know what to do with this.
You'll find no mercy in this town. Behind my shadow rise death, breath on my neck, no breath left. I don't run, I don't beg or pray. Me and the reaper, we ride this way. The whiskey burns, the sky turns red. I toast the ghost, I bury the dead. No heaven waits, no hell to fear. Just a road and the truth I steer.
On top of that, I've had a Red Bull, Monster,
Every breath. We don't stop, we don't fade away. Just two lost
and my
souls
coffee
that
this morning.
never stay.
So shaky. Probably not a good idea to go paint right now. Huh? Play some video games. Take a day off. Work in the yard. It snowed a couple days ago, so I don't want to go work in the yard. Can't wait for summer, dude. Go hit up the lakes.
Boots in the dirt,
There's one
sun on
that we
my
were going
skin.
to shoot.
Gotta deal
It's
with
pretty
the
close to
dark,
us, like
and
Bear
I
Lake or something like
don't
that.
sin. Two
It was
guns
pretty cool.
her eyes like flame.
It's not very big, but it's like super convenient. It's nice.
Call my name.
Before that, we were going to like a one called Fan Lake. And then there's one called Beat Lake, and I think that's like on the border of Idaho or it might even be in Idaho. That is a beautiful lake. Clear blue water, dude. Just gorgeous. And I love going up there, but it's like a 2-hour drive for me, and it's not that big of a deal. But it's got to be like an all-day thing, not like a let's just pack up like our rafts and whatnot and head to the lake and spend a couple hours. If we're gonna go that far, we're gonna go spend the whole day. Can't stand this music anymore, dude. It's either that or you just listen to me breathe. I didn't find anything good. And I can't put anything on that will probably get me in trouble, right? Like, fucking just been bouncing between like AI shit. There you go.
With YouTube Premium, I can watch all my videos ad-free. Because if I don't have time to call a plumber...
Crash the gates
I don't know. I'm terrible with hands. I didn't really have any plans, because all the things I wanted to do just turned out to be shit. This is not molding the way I want it. And I wish I just... I wish I just kept the spear.
Static fades, but the engine stays. Ash in the air, hear the crowd.
Now I'm doing all this work. For what?
No gods above. Just noise, fire, and violent love.
Gotta fix that phone. I'm giving myself a headache. This is horrible too. Fuck. God damn it. Alright. This might be where I finish this up and I'm gonna stop doing models, because when I get like this and I get frustrated is when I start making huge mistakes. I can go do other things today. I'm not gonna spend all day fucking my models up. Just to come back and fix. I've done that before. I've just not been vibing, you know, just not flowing very good, and then I gotta get on the next day and just be like, what the? Why didn't I just stop? What was that? Okay, count the fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I threw in an extra knuckle.
Fires of hell, starving, trapped in this cell. Evil men in the shadows, rivers of blood in the shallows. Planets collide, winds of a suicide. Angel cries, welcome to planet Hell. Fires of hell, welcome to planet Hell. Planet Hell. Forgive me, Father. God is my witness. The devil made me do it. His son. You, I love you. I will die for you, my God. You, the world loves you. Die for you. Welcome to planet Hell. Fires of hell. Welcome to planet Hell. Planet Hell.
I know many of you think I'm AI. I'm not AI, but this is AI. Maybe in the future I'll get to work less. Haha. I'm gonna try to create myself in my outfit today, but Pixar style. So I'll
Some 80s synthwave. Okay with that. I forget about synthwave. I actually really like it. My friend Chandler turned me on to that shit. So when you print, like say like when I print this out for a 35mm or 25, you're not gonna see any of those kind of imperfections at all. But leaving it connected like this is will make it the structure better, especially for a 20mm. So you want to leave that together. I wouldn't want to separate all that. It's already there. It's already so close. I just modeled it after my own stomach. I just put a picture of myself up here, you know, with my shirt off, and just kind of went over it. True story. This was after like a really rough, like I just threw in the muscles. I threw in clay and just sculpted it. And I say clay, I don't know what the actual term is, but like these all right here were just like little balls that I threw in there, and then I just shaped it to a flat chest or a flat stomach. But they're still pretty puffy. Tone it down a bit. Like I don't want them to like totally stick out of the model. So did not really tone the muscles down. The face is a design off of one of my female characters. I added in some more masculine features to the face. Well, I did basically I made the chin bigger. I took off the puffiness on the top lip. I added more on the nose. I widened the face out. And put a way bigger brow and the nose line right here, the bridge, whatever the fuck that is. I flattened that out and I made it thicker. Ears I made thicker. I pretty much just carved off the boobs. And then what I had left, I just made the pecs out of. Yeah. Dude, I know this string's gonna be fucking a problem. I'm gonna have to like make it thicker or get rid of it like right now. What do you guys think? But definitely will not print. I am 100% sure that will not print. I only put that there as like a guide on where that was. Okay, I'll tell you what. How about we do this? We just back this up so I don't do what I did before and erase and fuck everything up and not have anything to go back to. That was a nightmare. That made me want to just throw my computer out the window. It has to be, or else it won't print. Then we'll test print it, and if it looks like garbage, just get rid of it. Dude, I made that so clean on that hand. I just don't want the dog's tail to come off while printing or taking apart. A little bit more support. Face is ugly. Don't fuck up. No. Oh shit. What did I do? What did I do, guys? I've never been in this view before. It was weird, I've never done that. Oh, it's still like that. That's it. What did I do? I've never done that before. User perspective. What did I do? I kind of want to know. I want to know what I did. What is this for? Just gonna add some grass on the base or something. There's still a lot I don't know. Just playing around, seeing what I can do or mess with. Usually how I figure cool tricks out or whatnot. Sometimes I just grab tools and start messing with shit. Seeing what happens. I found out cool tricks. Just by messing with stuff. Get a model all saved. It's like that's how I figured out, like on some of my halflings when I was building bases. Like I was all into like building bases. That's how I was doing flowers and stuff like that. Sometimes I got some pretty weird flowers because I wanted to make like exotic looking flowers for bases and stuff. And I just messed around with the base like that. Just started pulling stuff up and twisting stuff around and smoothing it out and seeing what it looked like. And I came up with some pretty cool plant ideas that I would save and I'd put in my inventory of tools. Now I have a lot of stuff. Smooth, dude. That looks clean. So happy with that hand right there. It was probably the best one I've ever done. By far. Getting better. Getting better. This one came out so good. Worried about that bowstring. I think I'm eventually gonna have to take it out. I'll print it, see what it looks like. Did that. Happy. Glad, because that was a disaster for a little bit. Dude, I thought I had the camera on. You guys would have saw. I had a nightmare going on. Pulled out of it. Belt really doesn't make sense, does it? But don't give a shit. I already see a lot on the boots I want to fix, but oop. Can't make them all perfect. Okay guys, thank you for joining me, and I'll talk to you guys later. Save that one, that's for sure. I don't know if I'm going to be doing any more today. I'm getting my new printer tomorrow, so I'm going to probably clean up my modeling room, and I'm going to clean that up, clean that whole room up. I'm going to get a spot for it, and oh my god, look at Smeagol's. He's a little brat. I'm going to get a spot for it, and might do some painting. I gotta clean up a little bit. House is kind of a disaster right now. But thank you guys. Appreciate you guys tuning in and chatting with me while I do this. Appreciate you guys. Till next time. I'll be on tomorrow for sure. I'll probably start modeling early tomorrow. My girl goes in at, I think she goes in at 8:45, so I'll probably start modeling around probably 7 in the morning. I got a few more things that I gotta tidy up, but maybe we'll start on like some bases, or maybe I'll make some new mannequins for some new characters, since some of my characters are starting to look the same. I'm building them off the same mannequins, and I call them mannequins, models, but maybe it's time I make some more. Those are easy. They don't take very long. I could pump out, like, I could pump them out pretty freaking quick now, so yep. Thanks guys, appreciate you guys.